I'm Aaron Goldberg from the Ziff Davis Market Experts Group, and I'm here to talk to you about Windows Server 2008 R2 and the live migration functionality within it. Because live migration is essential to getting the benefits of virtualization. So we're going to talk about that for just a few minutes today. Now, live migration, for those of you not familiar with it, is the ability to move workloads in real time among different physical servers. And there's a lot of reasons we want to do that. First, we may have performance issues. A given workload may need more performance at one point in time, or it may have a lot of load at one point in time, and by spreading that load or moving that load to higher performance servers, we're able to increase the service levels. This also gives us a chance to manage peak loads, that if we have peaky applications, we can put them on our highest performance servers, or we can add server resources to that workload. Also, it lets us deal with differences in underlying servers. We have servers that have a lot of memory, good for databases, or servers with a lot of compute that are really good for business analytics. So it lets us target those workloads to the most appropriate underlying hardware. And this is important because we need to start thinking about what we do in the data center as workloads. There's business analysis, there's databases, there's high-performance computing. There's a number of different workloads that are structured, and by understanding those and where they run best, live migration lets us move those workloads as necessary to where the performance for that specific workload is best. And this makes a lot of our day-to-day life simpler, quite frankly, because moving workloads allows us to do a number of things that from an administration and management position are very, very important. One is, by moving workloads, we don't have to create upgrade or maintenance windows where we bring the system down. We can move that workload to another server, do the update, bring it back, no interruption in service. We can also reduce the cost for power and cooling, because with modern servers, we can idle unneeded servers if we're in a low workload situation and migrate all the workloads to one or two servers, or however many servers is needed to run it, maybe during the middle of the night or on a weekend. We can also reduce our administration and management costs because we've got the flexibility of preemptively balancing the loads and moving the loads. We don't have to wait till there's a problem. We don't have to have human intervention all the time. This means we can do more with less. Also, again, these peaky applications can be a real problem. Traditionally, we build a lot of hardware capacity, and that lets us support our peak. With live migration, we can actually move the peak among different servers or to the highest performance server to support it. Also, one of the key cost areas that you'll benefit from is managing your software licenses better, because you'll be able to limit the number of places where you have to have a given software license. Because you know the underlying physical hardware that will support these workloads, you're able to become very efficient at buying just the number of licenses you need. And finally, you can position your workloads to minimize WAN traffic during high traffic times. This can save you bandwidth costs. This can let you forestall or postpone a bandwidth upgrade, because you get smart about what servers have what bandwidth. It's a very important feature and function. So as you can see, live migration really does give us a lot of what we need to maximize the efficiency of virtualization. Hyper-V within Windows Server 2008 R2 has provided this feature. It's very easily implemented, and one of the most important things for you out there running real-world data centers, it's easy to find staff that know Windows Server. These people are out there, they're trained, they're knowledgeable, and that's one of the most important things for your day-to-day operations. I'm Aaron Goldberg with the Ziff Davis Market Experts Group. Have a great day.